Hi, this is my wiki for week 2. The two academic data collection tools that I would utilize are KeyMath 3 and Wyatt 3. The KeyMath 3 is used to determine the student's understanding and application of critical math concepts. The assessment is given for ages 4 to 21, but the content range is pre-K to ninth grade. The content standards that are covered are in a number and operations, algebra, geometry, measurement, data analysis, and probability. The process standards that are covered in problem solving, connections, communication, representation, reasoning, and proof. The reporting for the Key Math 3 provides reports for comprehensive narratives, score summaries, area comparisons, score profiles, item and functional range analysis, progress reports, and it helps identify and determine what instructional programs are needed for the student. The Wyatt 3 is a standardized academic achievement test that we utilize for reading, written language, mathematics, and oral language. The scores are age-based, but we also use grade-based. The reading tests that are given are word reading, pseudo-decoding, reading comprehension, oral fluency. The Wyatt is designed to measure speed and accuracy of single word reading. The student reads aloud a list of increasingly difficult words. They measure the speed and accuracy of decoding skills. The student reads aloud a list of, again, increasingly difficult nonsense words. Reading comprehension skills, oral reading fluency of expository and narrative passages. Math piece is untimed written math problems in the following domains: basic skills, basic operations with integers, geometry, algebra, and calculus, the ability to problem solve mathematically using both verbal and visual prompts, fluency in addition and subtraction and multiplication. There's also the spelling section, sentence combining and building, along with the essay composition with a prompt. The listening comprehension assessment measures receptive vocabulary and oral discourse comprehension components and measures listening comprehension at the level of the word, sentence, and discourse. Oral expression contains expressive vocabulary, oral word fluency, and sentence repetition components. The accommodations or modifications that I would utilize for students with ASD are the use of marker to highlight important text sections, provide the student with a list of discussion questions before reading the material, give alternatives to long written reports, evaluate the classroom structure against the student's needs, reduce visual distractions in the classroom, provide a computer for written work provided in unobstructed view of the chalkboard, teacher movie screen, use of both oral and printed directions, provide visual aids, provide time and transitions, allow time to turn in homework without any penalty, penalty depending on the extent of how long they didn't turn in the homework, omit assignments that require copying, the use of pass-fail, or develop a grading system that determines growth. Um, Give as much time to finish the assessments that are taken. Take the assessments in a room that has little to few distractions. Use recognition tests, true or false, multiple choice, or matching story problems, scaffolding, graphic visuals. Um, for behavior, it would be good to arrange a check-in time to organize themselves or have them cool down, modify rules so that there is no discrimination against their disability because of their behaviors, individualized behavior plans, develop interventions that will support the behaviors that are there, and be aware of the changes due to medications or growth in the student. Thank you for listening.